Hello, my name is Jeff Pankey. I head up recruiting for the automotive division here at Rankin Technical College. I'm going to talk today about Rankin, about the opportunities at Rankin, specifically in the automotive areas. What I have here on the top of this first page is my contact information. It's got my cell phone number here and my email address. Down here in the red, this is a link to a career interest survey to get more information about you, what programs you have an interest in that might be other than automotive, or what automotive programs you have with interest in with us. By filling out this link, it also is going to give you a $100 tuition credit towards your time here at Rankin. So you'll get a $100 tuition credit for filling out that form. So I will email that form to your instructors as well, and they will have that. They can give that to you. And then I'll have another slide at the end of the presentation that will have that form as well. I want to just kind of start off the presentation with talking about the industry, about how the industry is changing, how it's becoming more and more advanced, more and more high tech. I mean, you're not a mechanic anymore. Mechanics are obsolete. They can change your oil and your brakes and things like that. When it comes to working the newer vehicles of the day, it takes a technician. And that's what we're going to train you to do at our school. All right. What I love about a career where you have to have a lot of training to get into it, what comes with that is a lot of good pay. The more knowledge you have, the more money you're going to make. Same way in the automotive industry. More certifications, more degrees you have, more knowledge and more money you're going to end up making. So what I love is that most of these careers are $50,000 plus, with many of them being up into almost the $100,000 range, depending on what kind of training you get. But the biggest thing about training at Rankin is that you're getting career-focused training. We're preparing you to send you out in the workforce to be successful. You leave our shop, you walk right into theirs, and you can go to work, all right? Because you're getting trained on what they're using in the industry, what is out there. What I love, if you're hands-on, you're gonna shine at Rankin, all right? We have 5.5 hours of shop time a day. Typical day at Rankin. Classes start at 7:30 in the morning. All right, so you're gonna be in the classroom. You're gonna be watching maybe a PowerPoint, a hands-on demonstration. Teacher's gonna show you how to do it, and then you go and do it. And you continue to do it till you finally get it right. You know, for some of you, that's a lot easier way to learn than have to pick up a book, read pages 5 through 15, and have a test on it. You know, that means you need to find a type of school like Rankin that is hands-on. We also have state-of-the-art shops. I mean, multi-million-dollar shops. Manufacturers came in and donated money to build these shops. Ford, GM, Toyota, Lexus, Honda, Acura, Audi, Subaru came to Rankin and gave us money to build these facilities. Then they gave us product to work on, to train students on, so that you come out of school and be able to go to work and be successful. We have above average job placement. Right now we're looking at 96, 98% placement, with my programs being work study that you have to have a job while you're in the program. So you're going to go to school for 8 weeks and train, and then you're going to go work at a dealership or shop for 8 weeks in a paid internship. You come back to school for 8 weeks, then you go back out to the shop for 8 weeks. You go back and forth for 2 years. At the end of 2 years, you basically have 1 year of school and 1 year of paid internship. You're going to make great money during your internship, and you're going to come out of school with the training needed to be successful. Majority of my students come out with several ASEs. Some of them come out with all 8 ASEs. Some of them come out fully factory trained. And the biggest part of it is that you are prepared for your career. We have lifetime job placement. So down the road, you decide you want to move someplace else, we can help assist you and find a career for the rest of your life. Now, a little background on Rankin. You know, we've been around since 1907. We've been doing this 113 years. For 113 years, Rankin has been in the top technical schools in the nation. All right. We are a non-for-profit school. So that means the money that we have coming in goes back into the school, goes back into helping getting updated equipment, updating the teachers so that giving you the best training, the most up-to-date training. Goes into helping with financial aid, with scholarships and grants to help you afford your training. We offer bachelor, associate, and certificate options. My programs are either an associate's degree or a certificate program. Then you can add on your associates down the road. We have a beautiful campus-like environment. I mean, I have 23 acres. It's fully enclosed, security gate that goes around the entire campus. You have to go in one gate with a security guard to get onto campus, go through another gate and a security guard to get off the campus. So it's very safe, secure. It's beautiful. It's like a big park in the middle of the city. Big, beautiful trees everywhere, grass and things. I recommend that you come and see what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you some videos on Campus Live just to kind of show you a little bit about what it's like here.
Located in St. Louis, Missouri, just north of the city's central west end, Rankin Technical College covers a tract of land equal to more than 3 city blocks. Consisting of a complex of more than 10 individual buildings, the campus has continuously evolved over its 100-year history. Visitors to campus will first enter the historic Finney Building, which houses most of the administrative offices for the college, as well as some classroom space. The impressive marble foyer and spacious lobby are a tribute to the college's founder, David Rankin Jr., and are now an ideal place for students to study between classes. Students can also enjoy Rankin's library, where they have access to books and magazines relevant to their studies, as well as an exchange program with the St. Louis City Library, allowing them to request any book in circulation. Rankin's Student Achievement Center, Counseling Center, and TRIO Student Support Services offices offer students the assistance they need to be successful in their studies. Rankin's bookstore offers students all the materials required for their classes, with discounted tools available for all shop needs.
You'll receive a 3-drawer rolling tool set first day of school.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for
You're required to wear a uniform while you're on campus.
The dining hall offers hot meals, salads, sandwiches, and snacks at affordable prices. The college offers leisure activities for students as well. The Student Center on the ground floor of the Cook Building holds workout equipment and ping pong tables, as well as more space for students to relax or study, taking advantage of the college's campus-wide Wi-Fi network. Outside the student dormitory is a basketball court, and Rankin's common area is frequently the site of football or softball games. Ample secure parking is available on campus, secured by our trained security staff.
So this next bit is going to talk about just some of the different divisions that we have at Rankin. Like we have 5 different divisions. Again, I only talk really mainly about the automotive, collision, or diesel. We also have a great high performance program with our automotive programs. But if you're not interested in that, we have other options too. You know, my construction program, 2-year construction program, we have everything from 9-month plumbing to a 4-year bachelor's degree in architecture. We have a great electrical, IT program, manufacturing, welding. So a lot of other options other than just automotive. Again, I'm just going to stick to the automotive division right now and talk mainly about it.
The Automotive Collision Repair Department is located in the Moog building. Here, students gain hands-on training in damage repair and refinishing, restoring damaged cars to pre-accident condition. We are SICKEN certified, and our paint booths use the very latest in waterborne green paint methods. The Automotive Maintenance Technology Department is also located in the Moog building. Here, students learn to diagnose and repair automotive problems. Students disassemble engines to learn how to troubleshoot them. Computer terminals are for online service manuals. Reading comprehension and computer skills are a big part of this program. We have 16 frame and body mount lifts. Students work on steering, suspension, and brakes, as well as tire repair. The High Performance Racing Technology program is located in the Mary Ann Lee Technology Center. The main shop room is for tuning. The racks enable students to take the engines out, make modifications, and complete work on the car. The engine room is where students take the equipment they just inspected and remachine it to the required specifications. Our chassis dyno is like a rolling road, simulating a real-world environment in a controlled situation. Students are able to control the weight and speed of the car and elevation of the road. The engine dyno with control room allows students to attach the engine, then tune and measure its final output.
This next video is going to get a little bit more in depth in some of my specialized programs, certified dealership programs.
At Rankin Technical College, we're about more than job training. We're developing the next generation of professionals. Rankin has been a leader in automotive training for nearly 100 years. Whether a student wants to work on race cars, big rigs, or the latest electric vehicles, we offer the automotive degree or certificate they need to get the job they want. As computers and electronics continue to influence the automotive industry, dealerships and independent repair shops need skilled technicians who understand the evolving technology.
Cars are much different now than they were 10 years ago. Technology is always advancing and changing, and so are the cars.
Your average person that's going to work on their car in the driveway, it just doesn't happen anymore because the cars are so much different.
By teaching the technical and problem-solving skills employers are looking for, we help our students launch into successful careers.
For every 2 technicians that are retiring, only 1 is coming into the industry. I hear the same thing from every manager that I talk to, is that they just can't find techs.
Rankin students can select a program in collision repair, high-performance racing technology, diesel, or general automotive maintenance. Or through our certified dealership technician programs, they can choose to specialize in one of our partner brands, like Honda, Toyota, GM, or Ford.
What I like about the Ford Asset program is that you get the dealership certifications while you're here for the 2 years. By the time I graduate, I'll be 100% factory certified, and I think that'll make me stand out from a lot of the competition.
Each program is tailored to meet our partner brand's training standards and to provide students with the right skills for real-world success.
The PAC program helped me out tremendously by allowing me to get all my factory Honda modules done at school, whereas other technicians here have to get all those modules done on their own time. There's hundreds of them.
When they graduate, they have such an advantage over the average technician that comes in because of the training delivery.
So they just flew a drone over our campus. So this is our campus here. As you're going to see in the back, this is my Ford and GM lab back here. This is my core automotive and collision areas right in here. And then this over here is my Toyota, Honda, Lexus, and Acura areas. It doesn't look as big, but this area right here, this is basically the length of 2 football fields. This area here is the length of a football field. So just think of how big that is. I mean, it doesn't look very large from here, but these are huge facilities here. One thing about my collision program is that we are just starting with a new program with Enterprise System. We're actually working with Alfa Romero, working with Tesla as well. My Enterprise program, you actually get a $500 tuition credit every time you come back from your work study. So that's 5 different times. So that's $2,500 plus an additional $1,000 tool credit once you do graduate. So a lot of great things happening in my collision program. Same thing with some of my automotive programs. Again, I ask, if you have an interest, let's get together. Let's have you see what we have to offer and tour Rankin. So this kind of just is going to talk about what is required from you to get into my programs. Since they're work study, you're going to be working at a shop. You have to have a driver's license, have to have a decent driving record, have to be able to pass a drug test, trouble-free with the law, and I need a recommendation from your high school instructor. I'm going to need them to tell me that we should invest in you. We should take you as one of the very few students that actually go into our programs. Now, while you're on campus, we do have housing available for you. It's right here on campus. It's, you wake up in the morning, 500 feet, you're in your cafeteria. Another 500 feet, you're in your shop class. And it's all available right here on campus. And this is just a short video on our housing.
Rankin's first ever student dormitory, Myrtle and Earl Walker Hall, was completed in 2009. Walker Hall has multiple options for students wishing to live on campus, from single rooms to apartment-style suites with full kitchens. The dormitory is capable of housing up to 210 students and features a pool table, ping pong table, workout room, and full-size basketball court for students to use, whether for recreational purposes or in Rankin's organized intramural competitions.
Now, we do have a financial aid department that will sit down with you and help you fill out the FAFSA, get things ready to start school. Every single person can afford to go to Rankin. It's a process we have to go through. We'll fill out the FAFSA, see what you're eligible for. Then we'll look at some additional scholarships and things like that. We will make this affordable for you to attend, I assure you. Now, this next slide is back to the beginning where we have the link. Again, right here is the link to fill out the career interest survey card. Again, this is a $100 tuition credit just by filling this out. It's $100 tuition credit to Rankin once you start school here. So fill this out, get this sent in, and I will also give another one to your teacher in case somebody didn't get all this information down. I do thank you for your time today. Any questions, please contact me via email or text, or call me at this number here.